Yo, what up, everybody? It's episode 4 of the Chop Shop. We got MEACHY in the building. What's happening with you?
What's up, family? What up, dog? What up?
Nah,
Shout out to the Chop Shop, man. You know.
Good looking.
You watch that twerk shit?
Nah, what? The Face Off
Nah, the battle.
with him and Swamp.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't seen this shit.
That nigga choked his motherfucking ass out.
Twerk did?
Yeah. That nigga choked. He pulled the phone out.
No, he did.
Pulled the phone out.
Wow.
Still couldn't get it.
Twerk?
Twerk.
Pulled the phone out? Come on. Hey, man. That's disappointing as fuck.
That
Cause
nigga put the phone out.
look, I know how heavy you is with the battle rap. You
Yeah.
probably deep in that shit like that. Niggas don't know how deeply rooted I am
I
in this
died a
shit.
little bit.
Huh?
That nigga put that phone out. I
Bro.
died a little bit.
I consider Twerk, he might have been my number one battle rapper at the moment, all around.
Yeah.
And you telling me he pulled the phone out?
It still couldn't get it.
That's a cannabis. He pulled a cannabis. Wow.
Sad day, man. Swamp 30.
Now I gotta see it. That's some Jack Boy Maine shit.
Yeah, he went out worse than that. To me.
So Jack Boy gotta come back now. The door's open, bro. Door's open. I miss you. I ain't even gonna care.
Hey, Jack Boy's nice.
Like, Jack Boy is hard. He's one of the. He'd be in my top 5, but if he somehow had, you know what I'm saying, not let that situation, the chain shit get to him, bro, he still would be in top 5.
Like, yeah, Briz was nice too.
Briz, oh my God.
Yeah.
Briz was top 5 too. I consider him. I don't know. I can't say it, bro. He's up there with, and because we can go top 5 different shit all day long. But Briz is definitely
my favorites always circulate.
I swear. It be the moves. It be the mood, whatever mood I'm in. You feel me? Like I like Bill Collector.
That's what I was
You
about
feel
to
me?
say,
Like I fuck with Bill.
Bill.
I fuck with Bill. Hey, shout out to Bill. You fuck with the Chop. Hey, I might need to do some music together, bro. I fuck with Bill, bro, just because that nigga he be being himself, and I done seen that nigga even bounce back. He had one of the hardest comebacks in battle. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bill, bro. I fuck with Bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
That nigga funny than the motherfucker.
Funny.
And I like, well, if I want to hear some lyrical shit, like I like JC, I like Sue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like niggas who actually sit down with that,
Surf.
who sit down and write shit. You know what I'm saying?
So Bill, he stopped being funny. He punching niggas now.
Huh?
He punching niggas now.
He's on that?
Yeah.
He out, but Bill always had punches. He always had punches, but he was more entertaining. But that nigga always had punches.
Boy, he's solid, boy.
I fuck with Bill. I used to fuck with Daylight's pen, so he got weird. Man, I ain't been doing nothing but grinding. What? Like family should try and make a way. You feel me? Try and make some shit happen. But go get that. You know what the fuck going on? Volume 1. You know what the fuck going on? Volume 1. Streaming everywhere. To get back.
It's heat.
Streaming everywhere. Go catch up with me if you don't know who I am, man. Get familiar with me.
MEACHY. That's what's up. What's Team Too Loud? Who's all on in that?
Man, Team Too Loud is more like the squad name. It's the brand that I push. Loud means for learn, observe, understand, destroy. You feel me? And I feel like with a lot of things, especially what's going on right now, we gotta be educated about what's going on. We gotta understand how a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, are affecting us. Not only understand, and be empathetic where other people come from with they
beliefs and understandings
and
of
their
how they see
perspectives
shit
and things like that. But then you gotta destroy it, because it always takes destruction to rebuild, because we gotta rebuild everything that we got right now, because how we got it set up, the system, it ain't set up for us at all. So we gotta destroy that and come up with some shit.
It ain't even the whole fact of not set up for us. It ain't set up for nobody else but them.
Facts.
Like everybody else get the other end of it, and everybody acting like they don't understand.
Man, it's Team Too Loud. We pushing for people to speak up, for people to be different, understand that it ain't a crime to be an individual, be yourself, no matter what it is, but ride your own wave and come up with a way for you to be prosperous in this world that, you know, it's so many things against us.
Yeah. And you definitely got to understand what's against you so you know it's there anyway, so you know how you supposed to move in the first place.
You gotta know
it's
the
easy
enemy.
to get caught up in it if you don't know it's there.
Facts. You gotta know the enemy. You gotta know who you're playing against. You gotta see the defense. If you can't read the defense, your offense is not gonna be effective.
And speaking of that, what that N1 life like?
Oh man. Man, it was like being in the NBA without having the money.
Right.
Without the bread, like from being where we come from.
Right.
You used to see me outside in the street with the ball.
Up and down the street, dribbling backwards, forwards, all that every day.
Trying to get right. Just
I seen the work you put in.
Something. So for me to go from that hooping on crates to be going somewhere where don't nobody know me within the next 10 minutes and have 10,000 people screaming your name.
Yeah.
Hey, it's an unbelievable feeling. It was a rock star experience.
I could imagine.
Without the money.
Right.
I had a little check, but we wasn't getting rich off it. But hey, it most definitely was a hell of an experience.
Everybody used to sit and wait for them DVDs to come out, boy. I remember that movement like a motherfucker. Then that derby came, boy. You was the man after that, boy. For those that didn't know, back then, not derby, a dirt bowl. After that, boy, they knew after that.
That was a whole different era of basketball. I feel like that. The N1 era was necessary for basketball because it changed. That N1 shit changed the whole game of basketball.
Yeah.
It started letting everybody be individuals. People.
Coaches wasn't talking that straight fundamental shit after that either. They was trying to fight it at first. But after N1 took out, they was just like, fuck it.
It was lit, man. It was lit. And I think that generations like that made the Steph Currys and James Hardens and stuff like that of the world because they were seeing stuff that they never seen done with the ball. And this is stuff that they doing now. But it go back before that, you know, the Globetrotters and all that.
All that, yeah.
But the N1 was just, it was different. It was a whole different way.
Real different. It was a new way. Because you used to go try and get on team with all that dribble shit. Coaches wouldn't pick you up.
Hey, man, my freshman year, I got cut from Butler.
Yeah.
I was still a short. I ain't hit my little growth spurt yet. I got cut from Butler. Pulled my groin and everything trying to show up.
Yeah.
And it changed me because I was trying to do what I thought was basketball.
Right.
I had never really played organized ball before that.
Right.
But when I got
they
into
was
that,
not feeling it at first.
To go from the streets to Butler, a traditional school where
real different.
By the book, everything. But
East and West.
They're not having none of that. None of that. Don't go behind the back if it ain't necessary.
Fact.
Don't go between the legs if it ain't necessary.
That talk.
None of that. 3 passes before you shoot. It was real. That wasn't what I was used to.
All that.
I wasn't used to that. But like you said, that summer, going to my sophomore year, I was transferring schools, and N1 came. And I got to really be me out there in front of everybody. So it changed the game. Right. It opened some doors.
That's what's up. That shit was dope.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Shit. My niggas don't know them days where we used to be in the back of Q's house on the crate.
I bet on the crate.
On the crate going hard. It's 30 niggas back there. Niggas got necks and everything.
Millionaires in that crate. I ain't turn this one down.
You feel me? You got to make a crate down there in 2 days.
Booming like it's really the real thing.
I was out Rucker, man. I was out Rucker. Niggas who didn't play in the dirt bowl, niggas who wasn't hooping in school and shit. You come in that alley.
Behind Nate's house, behind Fresh's.
It was lit.
We used to hit that alley all the way up.
Do you see the difference? When the last time you rode down the block?
Shit, the other day.
You know can you see the difference from when we was out there?
It's dead.
That shit was, everybody was outside.
We was outside.
You feel me? Like, from
every
where you wake up.
With it. We playing in the street.
What?
All that.
Football in the street. Nigga, what y'all niggas know about sideline?
Traffic was a bitch. You had to go through all them kids. We out there every day.
Motion.
popsicle truck, don't run a curb. With the slushes on it, the little black and purple motherfucker had the slushes and shit.
Man, the hood used to be so lit when
That
we
shit
was
hard.
when we was young. That
We had hell cracking.
I regret that my kids don't get to grow up in that and get to see it. You know what I'm saying? But out in the street, how we was, man. Come on, man. I wouldn't, and I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't let my kids be out like we was out. I ain't even not today. Not today. You can't today. That's what's fucked up.
And it was worse then.
Hey, was you out there when the police ran up on me?
Mm-mm.
When we was playing manhunt? And we was in the back of Q's house. We was playing manhunt back there. And I was cutting. I just seen a whole bunch of flashlights and shit. Yeah. And I was like, man, what the fuck? So I'm trying to get with everybody else at this point. I'm on the side of Q's house, and I'm cutting. It was big bushes right there, and I came around the bush. I ran straight to the police vest. Boom! Nigga said, "You the brick wall, motherfucker." I was like, damn. 12, you feel me? I ain't know what was going on. That nigga yoked me up. They put cuffs on me, bro. Put me in the back of the car and shit.
Damn.
And I'm crying, you feel me? Because this nigga done knocked the wind out of me, me just running into him. So I'm like, shit, what I do? You feel me? What I do? He's like, you fit the description, motherfucker. We know it was you. I'm like, what?
Man, I done fit so many descriptions before.
Man, hey, as a 12-year-old black man playing across the street from my house, I fit the description just because I was outside. That's wild. You feel me?
Just walking home, whatever you doing, just being outside.
And it could have been worse. It could have been worse. You feel me? It could have been.
Since you was running,
Trayvon shit. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have to handle me the way they handled me as an adolescent. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't get handled that time. I got handled a lot though.
Oh, as an adult now, it's a whole different vibe.
As a kid too, shit.
As a kid, we just got pulled over like.
I was 17 when I got slammed with the handcuffs on, with the guns in my face and shit.
Wow. And shit like that, even just shit like that, give you PTSD. They think you gotta go to war, and nah, bro, you get PTSD.
I earned a lot of it though. You know what I mean? Like, I was in the shit.
Oh, it don't.
And there was a lot of shit that I wasn't doing shit and still got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
you gonna
they broke my hand for no reason type shit.
Wow. You gonna get your karma, cause you do dirt gonna come to.
It's the game. Some of it's the game.
That's part of
like
some of that shit that, especially
like
with
the
way I was
out here, I can't pull that car. You know what I mean?
Maybe not in that situation.
Yeah,
I'm sure
like
it's been
a lot of situations because it shit come with it.
Facts.
Like I was a foul nigga, but it come with it. So I ain't the one to pull that card. I'll fight for somebody that can though. That's where I can get out. You know what I mean?
Facts. I can't say that all of that shit come with it, bro. Because even though you may have been doing dirt, I know.
Bad energy bring bad energy.
Facts,
though.
But you have been in a position where you put a strap on police and shit like that. I know you a wild nigga, and we ain't gotta talk about nothing like that. But I don't think with you. If your life wasn't threatened, you wouldn't be reacting in that manner. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all about how we get handled as civilians, even though we may be doing some dirt. You know what I'm saying? But this is America.
And if I do some dirt, I gotta expect something to come. I can't decide what comes.
True. That's
you
true.
What I mean?
That's true. But most of the time, your street karma gonna come on some street shit. It shit come in the hands of the police. If you get caught up in some shit,
ain't no division.
You true. I mean, that's.
You know what I mean? You can't decide how it come back.
True.
It could come back in your house.
True.
With the shit you care about the most.
I think it's different type of.
That's real karma when they hit you with that shit you love the most.
I think it's different when you talk with different type of karma for the shit you do. You feel me? I think if you out here and you wilding on some shit, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. That type of energy, you gonna get that. Now, if you want some just bullshit in your home, like you might be slutting out on your partner or whatever.
Now, I believe like you go hit a lick, your bitch cheating on you can be your karma for that.
You feel me? I see what you're saying. It could go either way. I like you said, it don't come.
You don't get to pick how you get hit.
Yeah, it don't. You don't get your lick. It's gonna come either way.
Yeah, it's gonna come however it comes. You can't say where it can come and where it can't come from. The tangle where we weave, man. It's a crazy ass world.
Man,
this shit wild out here, man.
It's been that way. I'm just glad that now everything's more publicized now. Like,
yeah,
the shit that
at least now they can't act like they don't see it.
Yeah, a lot of people have been trying to be quiet about shit. Like, we don't know. That don't affect me.
Right.
But that quarantine forced a lot of people to be locked in and see George Floyd get murdered live on, not live, you feel me? But they had to watch it. They couldn't run from it. It's everywhere.
Right. It's in everybody's face. Just like Breonna Taylor, you keep trying to push it to the side as small as any way you can. Now we ain't budget to
why?
Get a full understanding.
And today they went down there and destroyed all their tents and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At a peaceful protest. Yeah. They went down there and destroyed all their tents from the people. They was just occupying the space. But they went and cleared out all their tents, all their food and all that shit. Just saying, you know what I'm saying, like y'all can't be here type shit.
I see that.
That's wild. You feel me? Like that. That's wild. How can they protest? You feel me? How can they be peaceful if y'all pushing them out of a peaceful way? That's the trap though.
Without due respect, what would you expect?
That's the trap.
It's a game.
Yeah,
you run up on the set. Now they gonna start set tripping.
Of course.
Cause they really a gang out here.
Man, that's the oldest gang.
They really a gang and they move like a gang, and you wanna address a gang with civilized tactics and expect civilized results from a gang that been put in your face that this is how we run, this is how we move. If you do this, we do that.
Yeah.
They basically already telling us plain and simple, shit, you got to kill us. Because we ain't budging. This is what we do. Now we ain't going to stop doing this. We ain't we ain't locking nobody up.
And that's what the slap in the face was. They said,
this is what we do. we sent them there to do that.
Address it at this time. Man, what?
You know what I mean?
Come on,
if I do something and leave the scene, that's a felony.
Facts.
And it's wide open proof of that. So you leave the scene, it wasn't nothing good. You knew it wasn't nothing good. You knew you was doing wrong.
When we talking about a murder.
Yeah, you knew you was doing wrong in the first place.
I don't know all the actual facts. I try to educate myself on the situation. As much as I could.
George Floyd can get locked up, but they can't. They was told to do it. And that shit go uphill and they ain't trying to take everybody else with them. This is what it feel like.
And that's what my argument is. Everybody keeps saying
bones getting buried. I can call on my dogs way before we had Siri. We ain't straddle no fences. All my dogs gon' clear it. For my dogs who in the pen, we gon' turn up in your spirit. I can't make it no clearer. I was bred for this shit. I got stripes like a tiger, hard-headed like a pit. Ever since we was a jit, we been chopping at the bit. Since the mattress and the bricks, we been trying to make a flip. Went from riding on handlebars to driving all kind of cars. Used to do cannonballs, now we letting cannons off. Know that if I got it, then you got it, you can have it, dawg. Do it cause I got you ain't gotta pay me back at all. Been in hard places, yeah, I had my back against the wall. But I'm never going down south, I'm going clapping, dawg. Niggas wanna ball, well tell them niggas get their stats involved. Picture on the shirt, I tell my niggas knock your caption off. Came from the trenches, me and my dogs had to stay down to get it. Me and my dogs really had to jump fences. Soon me and my dogs gon' be splitting up millions. Catch a case with my dog on the block with my niggas trying to slide on my dogs. One of us is gon' kill you. Ain't no friends in my circle, all my dogs lie familiar. You ain't one of my dogs, nigga, you don't look familiar. Free Lil Lewis, that's my hitter, he a real goon. Just got off the phone with him, he'll be home real soon. That's my dog, and I'ma shoot first bout him. Don't get murked bout him. Get put on a shirt bout him. Slide with my dog, split the pie with my dog. If it's up, I put a nigga in the sky for my dog. Thuggin' in this bitch, me and my cousins in this bitch. Niggas claiming they was there, but niggas wasn't in this bitch. We came from nothing in this bitch. Put my trust off in the click, we going foreigns from buses to pushing buckets in this bitch. From the hood to the block with him, I done a lot with him. Went from busting hoes to sharing clothes and sharing ops with him. Stayed down till we came up with the same dudes since middle school. Real niggas never change up. Same niggas gon' ball with me. Tell her if I come, bring a friend, cause you know I got my dog with me. Me and my dogs really came from the trenches. Me and my dogs had to stay down to get it. Me and my dogs really had to jump fences. Soon me and my dogs gon' be splitting up mid.
That's that little nigga. That's that nigga right there, man. That nigga be spitting.
That was the song of the day. Let us know what you think about that one in the comment section, man. You feel me? But yeah. That shit was heat.
Appreciate you.
Cool.
Where that nigga be still at?
Man, that nigga said he was coming.
Man, why you don't be pushing this shit like that, man?
Pushing it.
He could've. Nah, I can't. Me and him was just talking about that. Do you feel like it can be more than one GOAT?
Of course.
I feel like you can be great, but I don't feel like everybody can be a GOAT. Because I think these young niggas is throwing the word around too loosely now. Everybody's saying
It's like Mount
such and such is a
Rushmore. It's
GOAT.
gotta be more than one GOAT.
I don't know, but I think so. Let's talk about basketball.
Okay.
So, who you think is the GOAT of basketball? If you would say if somebody give you a top 5 and you gotta put somebody number 1, that's gonna be considered the best of
I
all.
would be saying but all day.
But who would be your number 1?
I don't think I could.
Because I think everybody. I think it could be a lot of
Right.
greats. It can be greatness inside you, but you gotta be to be the greatest of all
Jordan made
time
the biggest stamp.
so far.
Yeah.
I think LeBron's stamp is gonna be bigger.
LeBron's stamp is more solid than Jordan's.
Why you say solid? Because I know you're a wordsmith too. Why you choose the word
Because
solid?
his is engraved. He got some community in his.
Facts. Jordan is just now
He got
starting
a
to
whole
get on
lot
some
of
shit.
good shit in his.
He's got a lot
Jordan
of great
just got
shit.
sales.
He's more than a great basketball
ball game.
player. LeBron brings a lot more
Yeah.
to the game and for us as black people.
LeBron bring an image too.
Yeah, he ain't on no drugs. He don't be caught up in on no drinking shit. I heard my mans and them went to the club when I was on there and one shit fucking with LeBron, and he was telling us how LeBron's in there drinking apple juice in the club, big bottles of apple juice. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, that's what I can respect.
Right.
And they like, it's 6'9" train. How you stay that big for that long
Right.
and still move the way you move? He done slowed down a little bit, but that come with as being the OG. You gotta learn how to play different.
Right.
But yeah, when it's all said and done, I feel like LeBron, when we get older, he'll be like the GOAT. It's gonna have to be somebody else that come up, you know what I'm saying, and be as big. But as far as contribution wise and great leaders as basketball players, LeBron's definitely a prime example.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Best
LeBron.
example we had.
Yeah. Mike was
his
great.
Is more solid. It's gonna keep growing, and eventually, exactly what you said, it's gonna be there.
Yeah. All right, so we talking about GOATs. So what about, I was just telling him, I was like, man, I think Chris Brown gonna be bigger than Michael Jackson.
I don't see that happening.
10 years, because the only thing Chris Brown didn't have the childhood career. He didn't have that. But right now, everything that Chris Brown touched
He's still
is
doing shit.
gold. What?
I ain't seen it.
He just dropped some shit, like a 20-something album, some song album, bro. This nigga be going crazy. He got his hands.
He ain't the only person I heard say that though.
He danced.
Yeah.
And he sang.
Stopped.
He's the only one of the few to still dance and sing. You feel me? On that level and
Right,
get that energy
right.
that Mike give. And he's still young. You feel me? He's 10 years from now, bro. I don't think it's gonna be a bigger legacy on R&B than
He can.
But Mike was a pop singer, but Chris got his hands on that pop shit too.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna be the GOAT. Right now, both Mikes will be considered the GOAT too. But it's a lot of greats. Kobe was a great. Rest in peace to Kobe. He was a GOAT to a lot of people. And I think every different generation has a GOAT. So you can't argue about who's a GOAT, because like you said, it's got to be a Mount Rushmore. So you got to break it down into decades when you start talking about shit like that. Because you can't compare one era to the next.
Motherfuckers did more than one thing.
Mm-hmm. Especially even just the publication of shit. How social media is a tool, and you can do stuff and be seen doing different stuff. Like Jordan might have been doing some shit we ain't know nothing about. Who knows? But might not have been the media around to do it. But LeBron, he's active on social media and all that, so we get to see everything he's doing, and he's out in the public doing stuff. So, shout out again to LeBron. Stand up,
They said Jordan just donated 100 M's to BLM.
And then, but what I didn't like is, even during the pandemic, the quarantine, he's still dropping kicks.
That's him.
Going crazy. I mean, but he don't control his company.
Nah.
Who controls his company?
Nike.
He ain't got
That's
no
why
say.
Jordan don't have a website.
He ain't got no say in nothing.
Not in selling them.
On release or nothing, but that's what I'm saying.
He can make some shit happen.
He's Jordan.
He can make some shit happen, but that ain't.
He can say, "Look, I don't want to drop none of my shoes while none of this is going on."
He gonna have to pay a big chunk of money.
But he can do it if it takes that for doing that for your people, for showing some type of support for your people.
I'm guessing it costed more than 100 M's to do it.
To stop a
Let me
release.
just give y'all this.
Yeah, look, take this. I mean, I feel him. Shout out to any contribution that's going to the cause. I ain't gonna say nobody's wrong for what they doing, but a lot of these people's clout chasing off the back of it.
Ain't nobody wrong but the Caps, man.
Nah, hey.
Everybody gonna feel what they feel. Who Caps is getting wrong.
Facts. And everybody, they keep telling us it's good cops and bad cops. They ain't saying we ain't get that last time. It ain't no such thing as good cops and bad cops, because the good cops ain't saying nothing about the bad cops that's out here doing shit. They ain't standing up. They ain't coming forward to saying stuff. They might now, because everything's being more publicized and everybody get to see it. They doing more to try to show a little bit more reluctant to abuse their power. But you can't tell me it's a good cop and he's sitting here and watching his brother do dirt to a civilian and they deserving of it. And then he go home and sleep at night because he get to go home to his family and everything like that. But people still dying at the hands of your brothers, and you ain't standing up and holding your brother accountable. So you can't tell me you're a good cop if you ain't out here marching with these people, standing for what's right. And it's right and it's wrong. It ain't no good cop and bad cop. That's a job. You choose to be a police. That's a fucking job.
Signed up for that shit.
You feel me? You signed up for this shit, so you can definitely resign and sign out of that shit. That mean more to the people. That's how you, until shit get right, you need to step down. I ain't saying I can say we don't need police, cause shit'll be out of order, but I feel like if people hold themselves accountable, if we can come up with our own organizations to police our own neighborhoods, well, we don't need a government slave master.
Gang should be alright.
Huh?
If police wasn't a gang, should be alright.
It's the biggest gang in America. It's the oldest gang in America, man. And that's just crazy how they operate.
Yeah.
If we could come up with that same type of organization, though, we can be the same. We can be just as deadly as them. And we got it.
Yeah.
We got the people. We got the resources. And just people don't want to step up. Everybody's scared. And I get being fearful for your life, but if you protect the lives, how you gonna make a change for them to grow up in a different type of environment than what you experiencing today if you don't do something to change it. And I ain't down there on the front lines protesting and nothing like that. But shout out to everybody that is. But I make my little contributions the way that I can. And I don't do none of that social media, none of that, but I do support the cause. I support the revolution. They need to arrest the cop that killed Breonna Taylor. They done already dealt away with the George Floyd cop. We need the officers that were fucking involved in Breonna's murder to be fucking arrested.
Yeah, they ain't giving them
They fucking with our peaceful protest down there. They went and tore all the tents and the coolers and generators and snatched all that shit up. People having peaceful protests.
Yeah, they sending people to shoot it up.
Man, then they sending people how a homeless man get a gun. Where you get that from? And the first thing you do is fire on some people that's having a peaceful protest? Come on, man.
I know where he came from.
Wake up, man. Wake up, man. See what's going on, man. They want us to wild out so they can use all the force they can. Just be smart, man. Be smart about what y'all doing. Be smart about how y'all move. You said what? The shooting? Yeah, I seen that shit, man.
See the niggas they watched and backed up.
There's a lot of y'all seen 2 people, myself, with guns that didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. Well, what are y'all out there with the guns and shit for if we not protecting people against people like that? Them are the domestic terrorists.
Right there.
Y'all right there seeing it go on and y'all letting it happen. I mean, shit, this is what we supposed to be doing. What else are you walking around with a gun for? To show people you got one? You ain't got the right motive, man. A lot of people don't got the right motive, man. I support the cause, but a lot of people don't got the right motive. A lot of people chase a clout off of shit in different ways. People, man, that shit's crazy, man. Y'all gotta just wake up, man. You gotta wake up, educate yourself, and protect yourself.
Yo. Yo. Alright. Shit.
What's up, you still? This nigga had me.
Yeah, man. What's your pages?
I'm at MEACHY Too Loud on mostly everything, man. MEACHY, the number 2 LOUD on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on Facebook. Follow Team Too Loud. That's the page. That's what we got going on. That's the movement. Y'all fuck with the movement. A lot of merch coming soon. A lot of shit going on, man. A lot of shit being done under the Team Too Loud umbrella, man. YouTube, Team Too Loud. Look for the official Team Too Loud page, man. A lot of niggas trying to ride the wave, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. You gonna drown. Don't do that. We got some questions.
What local female rap chick she listens to? Female artist.
Female artists.
What female artist you fucking with?
Is it you talking rap?
Period.
Shit. I don't know. It depends on the mood that I'm in, man. I like Miss Badu. Like when I'm on my feel good shit. If I done had a drink or something, you know, set the mood. Locally? Oh, okay. Shit, I fuck with the First Lady.
NC?
Yeah. Shout out to her, man. I heard you just got in some shit, man. I hope you get well soon, man. I fuck with Mimi Alexander on Facebook. I think her name Pretty Face Mimi or something like that. I fuck with her. Shout out to her. I don't know. It's a couple of chicks that I done seen, shout out to the gorgeous girls. I know they be doing their thing. Shout out to them.
Old girl Sink Bars Blue.
I ain't never heard of her.
Yeah,
She's hard.
Yeah, her and Shell Shock. Yeah, I think it's
Shelly shocked you.
Shelly.
I don't know. Don't give me the line. I don't know. If y'all know anybody that's dope, man, tag me in their music and shit. I always listen to everybody in the city. If I ain't heard of them, I want to listen to them. I just want to hear what they got. Maybe we can do something. Most definitely.
Leah Lock, I forget how she blows. She sang like a motherfucker.
Who?
Lock and Tante.
I ain't never heard of her neither.
Yeah, Kool-Aid. He be over. He's over. Cable man.
I probably know if I see him on. I smoke a lot of weed. I don't be remembering. People do that to me all the time, bro. Do you remember such and such? I don't remember people unless I see their face. I be high. I know B Still's face when I see him, though. So I got some explaining to do.
Shit, let this nigga in.
Just me right here?
Yeah.
You got a trash can? I don't want to leave no shit just out.
Somebody knocking, bro.
Yeah.
That's B Still's fat ass.
We gotta talk about that shit.
Cuz, man, I've been calling this nigga, trying to get in touch with this nigga. He been ducking me, bro. Well.
This nigga like a fucking villain. Goddamn,
If it ain't you, motherfucker. What's up, man? Where you been at, man? You like fucking Jason Bourne or somebody, bro. I can't fucking get in touch with you to save my life, bro.
You still got my hair?
Right. Every time I hear, where you at, bro? What you got going on, bro?
Man,
shit, man. You alright? How you been? Good to see you, black man.
What up, cuz? It's the chop shop. Yeah.
Round 2. You late. We done did a whole episode. You supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You ain't asked me locally, cuz you got me talking about Erykah Badu and shit.
I said local rap chick, and then I was just like artist.
I ain't heard you. My bad.
Yeah, be still in the building. That's what's up.
Hardest man in America to get in touch
in
with.
the city, man.
Yeah.
The world, Craig.
From what I used to know, he was one of the coaches. I haven't heard anything because I've been trying to get in touch with him. So you know, I haven't heard anything. Hopefully he's got, something he can email or play for me off his phone. Anything.
He got some heat rock, man.
I know he's cold.
Yeah.
What about outside now? We waiting on B Still?
Huh?
We waiting on B Still?
For what?
Yeah,
you better make it good.
What? This thing? Never not working. I love that shit.
Man, I gotta make it happen, man.
You a cold nigga, cause I can't never get this nigga got the keyboard and everything pulling up for you. I can't get the nigga shit me an email or link, none of that shit. It's cool. Man.
It's a reunion in this bitch.
You feel me? We talking about you, B Still. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Nigga.
He turned the weed real quick.
Yeah. What'd you do during the quarantine? Man? What was
man.
What'd you tap into in the quarantine?
Ball. Lost it all.
Nigga, I lost it all.
Nigga, boy, I had the best time of my motherfucking life. It was like, what was that, Vanilla Sky, where that nigga had that record, face fucking turned, and the world was over, changed around and shit. Like, everything stopped. Like, nigga, goddamn.
That was, quarantine was a blessing.
Just having fun yesterday. Like,
quarantine was a blessing for me, man.
2020 been a nice rocky road for me.
Hey, it's been up and down. It started off on some, I was on a whole different positive wave. Then the corona shit hit. But then that gave me more time with my kids, bro, than I've ever had in a long time. You feel me? Like, just being around them that when it was over. You're a bad man. I was working too, but it wasn't like that. It was, I'm essential. So I,
3 weeks straight, no off days and shit.
You was getting that chicken. You just get that chicken. You need to be in that group when they pass whatever little bit. I heard they're supposed to be trying to give essential workers like 25 bands or something like that.
I need it.
They need it, bro. Everybody need that. Everybody need that money, bro. Black people need reparations and all that.
25 looks real nice right now.
Man, what? Anything look real nice right now, bro. Anything.
Once, going twice.
I just don't hit me with no $1,200 stimulus and try. Hey, did you? I just peeped this. Though. Gave everybody $1,200 basically, right?
They took mine.
You know that was the price they used to pay for niggas back then.
Yeah, I seen that.
$1,200 for a nigga.
Yeah.
But you give the niggas $1,200. You gave everybody $1,200. That's just ironic on how they came up with that number. They said it was minimum wage multiplied by a certain type of week, certain number of weeks or something.
Hold on, cook. Got me with that shit.
That was crazy.
Just open that damn door.
A lot of niggas came up off the corona too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
A
whole lot of people.
A lot of niggas came up out the corona. I want everybody to remain humble. I don't want nobody to be acting like I got it out the mud, No. Unemployment was lovely. If you was getting it, unemployment was lovely.
That's what I heard.
Hey.
That's what I heard.
It was lovely if you was getting it. And I heard most people touch money they ain't never touched, you feel me? So let's just remain, let's spend that money in our community. If we can. I know y'all won't get flagged and all that, but let's be smart, man. $1,200 ain't enough money though. They need to come with that $2,000 a month bill at least. You feel me? Every American need two. Every American need two bands a month right now. The economy's that bad. Y'all won't build it up. Give everybody 2 bands a month. Everybody have money. People take trips that they ain't never took before. Rent cars they ain't never rented before. That's what y'all want. Y'all want the money to circulate. Give it to the people. I don't know how y'all came up with that $1,200 and people out here starving and all that shit. But y'all came up with the money for that. So come up with the money, get everybody right, man. Get everybody right. If the money's right, then maybe the equality line will be a little thinner. People stop seeing you as a broke black person. You got a little money.
I'll be alone in my own zone, fam.
I try to stay that way, but I'm like an owl, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me? I get back and I'll just be watching everything.
Yeah, I watch everything.
You feel me? I just be watching everything, and I move around, I move, but I don't be posting a lot of shit that I be doing.
I say random shit, so I don't talk about no other shit. For real.
Hey, straight up.
That's how I look at shit.
Straight up.
Like, man, if something on my mind, put that energy and say some random shit.
I say that's because that's the creative. If you're a creative, you can think like it. Yeah. A lot of people can't channel that energy and be on some dumb shit with it. I'm just glad that you want to. Yeah, we talking about you again. I'm talking about you again.
Hey, Man, this nigga need a beat.
Man, snippet. Just give me a snippet, bro. Just play me something on the piano right now, and I know you got it. There you go.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for stopping by.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. Appreciate you for having me, man. You know, it's always love. Anytime and always, you know it. We go back like 4 flats on the Cadillac.
Somehow I'm gonna mix that other shit with this shit and
Hey,
get
you know.
something man.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah,
Put it together.
we gonna make it happen, man.
Go put it together.
Till next time. Shout.
Hey, look though, we made up for it. We, you know, we backtracked.